Another live broadcast today, Everton versus Bournemouth here at the Dickinson Stadium. Of course today, big match today, because this match might decide if we go to Europe or not. We're on the move, as we've got something to do. No surprise, the Blue Boys are on the rise. So get your coat on and get moving, so you don't know the meaning of losing. So come on, get down to Goodison Park. Ooh, Everton, we never shone so brightly. Everton, spirit of the Blues. Everton, we never shone so brightly. Everton. The siren is blaring now. The sirens are now blaring at the Dickinson Stadium. Kind of games gone-y with the all of the lights show. You know, all of the lights. Z cars. Here we are. And here it is. The players coming out. Everton, too big to die. Here sits 8th and moving out here with everyone. Tyreek George in the starting lineup. You did not hear that wrong. Tyreek George in only his second game for Everton, already in the starting lineup. So now here we have the starting lineup for today. Give us some cheers for the boys. Here we have Jordan Pickford in goal, always the wolf for us. And here we have defense. Nothing changes here, but except Keane is changed out for Branthwaite, O'Brien, Tarkowski, Branthwaite, and Mikolenko. In midfield, Garner and Garner Gay as always. You know, that never changes. And here we have midfield. Full Everton debut for Tyreek George, replacing Harrison Armstrong on the wings. Nothing else changes here. And Tieno Barry remains the striker for Everton. Everton faithful. Keane on the bench. Beto on the bench. Dibbling on the bench. Armstrong on the bench. Pado on the bench. You know, everyone as always. And here we have Bournemouth's lineup. Here we have Andoni Iraola's lineup. You know, Irish guy just came. George Petrovic in goal. George. And it's Alex Jimenez, James Hill, Marco Senesi, and Adrien Truffert in defense. And Tot Alex and Scott Alex in midfield. And it's Ryan and Adley in the wings, and Ryan Christie, captain, in attacking midfield, and Evan Nilsson in striker. Everton. We're forever Everton. All for one. One for all. Everton's the team that plays beautiful football. We're the supporters of any football ground. As long as they're behind us, you'll never let them down. The men who come from Merseyside will sail the seven seas. With the whole of Everton, I'm riding on the grey. Everton, Everton, we're forever Everton. All for one, one for all. Everton's the team that plays beautiful football. Things are good as in we play royal blue. And here we have it. We have now kicked off. A slow burner this game, you know. Some of these games have been boring, but we have come out with a result. That's the deal. Like these games have often, you know, started out boring, but we have always come out with a result. Either that be a win or a loss. ZDD. Andy Mantley is today's referee, which is fucking awful. Who's long? Pause. Who's long? What do you mean he's long? What do you mean by he's long? Pause. Easy save by Pickford. Oh, this could be a fatal mistake. Nice there. You know, yeah, Bournemouth is the kind of team that you don't want any defensive gaps, you know, between. That's a dive. Always a dive. Always a dive. Bournemouth corner. Not taken quickly, thankfully. Bournemouth, yeah, genuinely, it's a team that you don't want any, you know, defensive gaps against. Everton 43%. Yes, sir. Awkward run indeed. Mikolenko desperately trying to catch up. He cannot. Yes. He's moving up. Njai. Njai gets it. It's a cross. It's a cross blocked. But only to Gay. Ghana Gay. His footwork. Insane. Over to George. Tyreek George. Evil Saka. Evil Saka over to Ghana Gay. Back to Evil Saka now. Evil Saks. Goes over to Mikolenko. It's a cross. It's a cross blocked. And it's over to O'Brien. And it is out for an Everton throw. Evan Nilsson down. For some ungodly reason, he's down. It's a long throw. Good. You know, we already saw what happened with towels at the Senegal-Morocco game, you know? Free kick, yes sir. Good to see actual bloody attacking in the first half, yeah, considering the last few games we've had with, like, boring-ass first halves and then fucking insane second halves. Njai got the ball. Njai desperately trying to catch on the game. But Njai gets it. And it is cleared away. Everton corner. This is what you get, Bournemouth. You get what's coming. Massive booing from the Bournemouth away fans. And here we have it amidst massive boos from the Bournemouth crowd. It is a corner. Taken. Yes! But it's offside. It did kind of look... It did look very awkward. I wouldn't have been surprised if it was offside. Miles off. Unfortunately. And it's Petrovic. Has it really been that long since we've seen an Njai goal? I mean, Barry is absolutely dominated, but still. I mean, we've now gone from the era of Ndiaye to the era of Barry, so not surprised. Nice one by Evil Saka. Soft. Very soft. And it is Petrovic. George Petrovic. George. And Evil Saka making up the run. But Bournemouth is fast to catch up. Fuck. Just on the line. We can save it. Yeah, we're actually seeing some proper attacking here today. Devi tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Devi tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Vimos menos huesos y abrazos. Ya estuve. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Today's always been like a happy vibe for me because I might have just seen the best halftime show that I've seen. With the just some talk while some boring shit is going on. Just because this song stuck in me head. You might have heard this one. Devi tiraba foto de cuando te tuve de ida de más beso y abrazo a veces que pude. Ojalá que los míos no se muden. That evil Saka already, doing great things. I don't know anything about this new guy, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you say I don't know. I don't know what. Look at that. Look at that good save. Apparently this guy, Tot Alex, he was born in Gyal. Man was born in Gyal. Gyal. I know it's pronounced more like Gyal, but it still sounds like Gyal. But still. it still fucking sounds like gyal, gyal, shambal, datte gyal, fucking yeah, shambal, datte gyal. Bournemouth on the Bournemouth well on the attack, and yes. Third minute, 0-0. Mm. Oh, that's even a straight elbow. Powerful. That man must have had, elbows made of titanium to inflict that kind of damage. I expect like a mistake, catch your crib. Too late. Oh, look at that. Dewsbury Hall. Onto Evil Saka, but he's unable to catch it in time. Back on the field, yes, sir. Look at that. Beautiful defending there. And it taught. Saved by Pickford. Just beyond Jai, but he's unable to do it. Just real. How the fuck would you disguise that as a foul, you bastard? Like, how in the actual fuck would you disguise that? Clear and obvious foul. That's an American football shove. How? That's an American football shove. Like, that's the kind of shit you do in American football. You just shove people around here and there. Bloody hell, you can't just do that. Egregious, man. Have 0-0 still here, and it's a free kick for us. Dewsbury Hall and Garner there. And Garner takes it. Saved by Djordjevic. Oh! Oh, Barry. Oh, Barry. That is bad. That is a sitter. Look at that. That's an opportunity. Oh. Oh, good lord. Good lord, help me. But is an opportunity here to redeem himself, possibly. Evil Saka. And it's over to Ghana. And it's Dewsbury Hall. It's a cross. Ndiaye saved by Petrovic. But Ndiaye still has it. George Petrovic. Again, Chelsea product. Not exactly Chelsea product, but he was at Chelsea for a little bit there. So was basically everyone else. I mean, we do already have 2 former Chelsea players in our squad in Dewsbury Hall and Evil Saka. Yeah, that is a sad one. The Barry one, was an absolute sitter. Absolute sitter, that. Ooh, Tarkovsky, that could be a mistake. Fatal one. But it's blocked by Garnegay. Nicely done. Zaddy day. Nice. We're back on the attack, Dewsbury Hall. God, it's only been 34 minutes? Wow. Damn, Moisey. You will Saka. Ooh, you know. Yeah, very unintentional. This is completely accidental. Oh, get in. Nice. Look at that short corner. Use Rio. Over to Evil Sacks. Back to Evil Sacks. Evil Sacks. Evil Saka, can he do it? That one didn't come off, but Bournemouth have got it first. It's tussle here. Penalty for who? Is the question. Get in! Get in! Penalty! Oh, but Jared Branthwaite is on the ground. Penalty! Yeah, that is absolutely a penalty. In the box, you can't allow it, can you? You cannot allow it. If it's on the if it's like it's in the box, you cannot not give it a penalty. And it is Iliman Ndiaye, as always, the designated penalty kicker. Will he do it today? Last 5 penalties, and Jai has always taken it low. Can he do it once more? Is the question here. Iliman Ndiaye to take the penalty. Can he make it 1-0? Is the question. And it is! It is 1-0! Iliman Ndiaye takes the penalty, scores it in. 1-0 Everton. Iliman Ndiaye! Takes it low once again, past the keeper. Always goes low, but no one seems to notice it. That's the charm of Iliman Ndiaye right there. Takes it faster than Petrovic can even get to it. This is football. This is Everton. The charming Senegalese prince himself. That is Iliman Ndiaye. Bournemouth already on the attack. Okay, so what's the ref seen? What has the ref seen? Let's have a look. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. And that... 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. Three minutes of added time. Successfully defends it. That's how he does it. Always he tries to chase it down. Ryan. Successful defense. But it's a corner for Bournemouth. Ghana and Ghana. Nice. Yes, certainly not lacking in height. Oh. Ah. Okay, it has. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please. No penalty. And all of the time has now passed. All of the added time has passed. The next whistle might as well be the full-time whistle. No, half-time whistle. And it is. And here we have it, lads. Half-time, Everton 1, Bournemouth 0. Thanks to an Iliman Ndiaye penalty, which Ryan conceded. And so we enter the second half with hope. With, a single, with even a single shred of hope that we are going to win this once more. It is, currently half time. Only goal, Ndiaye penalty. We are now currently 6th, above Liverpool. Yes, above the Red Shites. You heard that right. But, the Red Shites have not played their game, so who knows? The Red Shites have not played their game, so we are, naturally above, but still. And it is currently 0-0 West Ham versus Man United, but, I mean, lads, it's the 6th minute of the game, so, don't know what's going to happen there. And, yeah, I think that really just sums up the game, and I will see you in the second half. I finally get to prop this image up. Nice. Avicii, good music taste. Welcome back to the second half of this game. Yes. 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 It's a grand old team to play for. It's a grand old team to support. And if you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go. We don't care what the red shites say. What the fuck do we care? 'Cause we always know that there's gonna be a show when the Everton boys are there. It's a grand old team to play for. It's a grand old team to support. And if you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go. We don't care what the red shites say. What the fuck do we care? And here we are for the second half. It is the second half. We are now kicking off here at the Dickinson Stadium for the second half. Once again, already on the attacking foothold. Damn. Oh, Njai. Oh, some that is some defense, Dewsbury Hall. Wow. That is something. Decent corner. Evil Saka. Nice. I mean, this is the thing that we've seen for a very long time, you know. Good attacking second half, but poor attacking first half. But now we've seen good attacking from both halves, which is very surprising. Everton will never shone so brightly. Everton, spirit of the blues. Na, 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 na. Everton, we never shone so brightly. Everton, spirit of the blues. Da, 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 da. Enjoy. Tieno Barry. Oh! Wow. Barry once again. Oh, oh, oh! I thought that went in. I thought that went in. Oh, inches from going in. Look at that Njai. Then Barry and Jimenez with the block. Here it is. The Spanish J sound is back for me, so it's not Jimenez anymore. Jimenez. Yes. No penalty. Or was it a penalty for us or a penalty for them? Oh, that ain't no penalty. Yeah, no, that's never a penalty. Never a penalty. Yes, no penalty. Who? And Bournemouth with a double substitution. A? So this is LCD. Okay. Never knew that. Right. Wow. Oh. And it is 1-1. And there it is. It's now 1-1. We're now back to square one. How did we concede to fucking Pharrell Williams, man? We need a second goal. We need a second goal. We need at least 2-1. We need something. We need something to survive. Seeing Tierno Barry like that just makes me sad, bruh. Like, look at that. The Tierno Barry just... he's just... That is depression right there. That is actual concern. Apparently there will be an offside check, but I don't think it will be, unfortunately. As long as we want it to be. As long as I want it to be, I don't think it will be offside. And there it is. No, not offside. Not offside. It is Everton 1, Bournemouth 2. Oh, we need more. If we genuinely concede a third goal here, oh no, if we concede a third one, Mikolenko, cross Beto, and it's Armstrong. Where will he go? To O'Brien. O'Brien over to Ndiaye. So over to O'Brien, Armstrong, Garner. Back to Armstrong. Okay, Branthwaite. And it's Armstrong. We just cannot. Oh! I now feel what Tieno Barry's feeling. I now feel why Tieno Barry was like that. I can't even watch the game now. What the fuck? What the fuck? And with the O'Brien red card, I think either Patterson is going to start or we're going to move back to Ghana being at right back. But I do think Patterson is going to start here. The second red card of the season for us after the... No, it's not. It's actually the third. Third direct red card we've seen. First was Michael Keane. Having a scrap with Garnegay. Second was Keane again. No, first was Garnegay having a scrap with Keane. And then it was Keane for that egregious decision. No, that should never have been a red card. And now this. Which, yes, I do admit, that is a denial of goal scoring opportunity. But come on, man. Ah. And Jai. He's in again. Dewsbury Hall. Goes back down. It's back to Dewsbury Hall, but he's lost it. Whole squad has lost it. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's 3-1. No, it is not. At this point, we just need to score one and park the bus. That is genuinely the only thing we need to do. We need to score exactly one and park the bus at this point. Because this is not okay. We're now down to 10 men as well. And it's one of our defenders as well. Mikolenko. Bournemouth are just going to park the bus in it. They're just going to do some fucking haram ball tactics, yeah? We just need to score one and park the bus. That's what we need to do. Especially with 10 men on the field. We can't afford another one. He's now the complete opposite against Bournemouth. And Jai. And over here, Ghana. Corner. We need that equalizer. We need it. We desperately need it. Fourth corner. We will never play it light. But it's Ghana. We are now attacking. That is good. Harrison Armstrong here. Oh. I know there's still like 15 minutes left of this game, but come on, man. There's just nothing to look forward to anymore. I'm not sure anymore who is winning this game now. I'm not sure anymore who is gonna win this game. All the faces that I know just make them so sunny and true. I don't wanna say goodbye to you, so I'll just say goodnight to you. My people, no goodbyes to you. I'm just gonna say goodnight. I'm not sure anymore who is winning this old game. All the faces that I know just make them so sunny and true. I'm not sure anymore who is knocking at home. Surely that's a foul or even a penalty. I should have known we were going to lose when there's fucking Andy Madley on there. And Jai, Beto save by Petrovic. Double change? You're winning, blood. This is just taking the piss. I'm rapidly falling out in love with the game. Rapidly falling out with the game. Hey, Ghana. Make it count. And it's a booking. It is the booking. Delaying the restart. Yes, sir. And it's Ghana. Oh, please. Oh! Ah. No. Pickford takes it long. Dewsbury Hall, but it's quickly taken over. Mikolenko will get it though. And it's over to Ghana Gay. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left to either score an equaliser or just accept our fate and park the bus. Nicely done, Ghana. Ghana now with the ball surrounded by three-man, correct choice. Yeah, I would genuinely cut my hand off for a point. I would genuinely chop my hand off for a point. I'm not lying, I would chop me fucking hand off for a point. Bournemouth now 9th level on points with us, but we are above on goal difference though. That is unless Bournemouth score a third. That is the only scenario where we are going below Bournemouth. If Bournemouth score 3 or more goals, then we are finished. Oh, look at that long one. Ah, too far for Armstrong. There's no way that's pronounced Cuke. It's Cook. There's no way that's Cuke. Dewsbury Hall, surrounded by everyone. Five minutes of regular time left. I think we just have to pack it in, boys. Pack it in. Over to Ghana. Dewsbury Hall. Ah. Awkward one there. I'm not sure anymore, who is knocking at my door. All the places that I know, Oh, I'm not sure anymore. I don't wanna say goodbye to you. This is why, you know. We might have to pack it in, boys. We might have to pack it in. And it's Njai. Mikolenko. Oh! Corner. Can we do it? Can we do it? Ugh. Lino. Move. Someone's getting booked. Iraola cautioned. Good on that cunt. Hey? Good on that cunt. And it is the corner. Ghana. It has gone long. Comfortably cleared by Alex Scott. Yep, we are now just 30 seconds left of regular time. I think we might have to pack it in. I think we do have to pack it in. Five minutes, potentially. Corner. Five minutes of at a time. Five more minutes at least. Could be plenty of time for us to score. Ah. Still have 4 minutes left at least. Oh. Everton throw. Yeah, throw. West Ham scored! Oh my god! West Ham scored! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! So tech. And Keno's on. Yep. Like, if we get, like, a late equalizer like the one Beto scored against Brighton, then I will die happy. Please, lads. Please, if we can get a late equalizer. Beto. They're just parking the bus at this point. And Jai still. It's Branthwaite. And it's Ghana. Oh. One minute remaining. One minute remaining. Can we do it? Probably not, but there's still a chance. There is still a chance, I do say so myself. I do. Ah. But there is still one Keane. Kicked away again. Where? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've lost. Yeah, this is gone. This game is gone. Dewsbury Hall. That is a foul. In every sense of the word. This will probably be the last kick of the game. Could this be? Is the question. Could this be? Delivery needs to be good. And it is. And it is full time. Everton 1, Bournemouth 2. Just fucking no words. Just fucking no words. How is this How is this acceptable? How is this acceptable? I'm rapidly falling out with the game. I mean, we are still 8th. You know, that's the thing. That's a little shred of hope that we still have. You know, we're still 8th. But come on. I'm not even gonna make this long. Just gonna do a quick match summary because I don't know if there's even hope left in me anymore. First half, absolutely terrific. Yeah, first half, absolutely terrific. Yeah, you know, with that Iliman Ndiaye solid penalty goal. Everything that could go wrong went wrong in the second half. You know, conceding 2 goals in quick succession against Bournemouth. Yeah, so it just reminds me of that, you know, of that game. You know, it was before I started this channel, yeah, or it was before I started this channel, the 2-3 game against Bournemouth, where we conceded 3 goals in 10 minutes against Bournemouth. Just fucking Bournemouth always strikes late. And as I said, you know, Everton versus Bournemouth is a fixture that has always garnered results. And results is what we have got. An L, sure, but it's results. Oh, jeez. Yeah, depression flashbacks. It is bound to happen. Depression flashbacks are bound to happen. Like, it's the thing. No, I would genuinely think it is very natural if you're really beginning to bloody fall out in love with the game, because I am very much starting to fall out with the game. It's not this anymore. I might as well prop this up, yeah, because that's the current state of affairs after this game. This is what the current situation is. What the fuck? This performance is absolutely unacceptable, and It is the drop in morale that we do not need, especially, before a game as big as Man United at home next. Yeah, Man United at home. Do you understand the severity of the situation here? That has been played out. We are facing Man United at home now. And you want to know the funniest thing? The man might not even be able to get that haircut before the Man United game. At this point. Like, you know, if we're lucky, both teams might be starting. Both teams might, have a chance at bouncing off from an L. The last thing I want to see is that man cutting his hair, because I want to see pain, especially before such a big game. Jake O'Brien got a 4.6 rating on FODMOB. 4.6! Am I seeing this right? Jake O'Brien got a 4.6. And do not scratch your eyes. This is the actual player ratings for dearie me Everton Football Club. Read it and weep. Read it and weep. This is the actual player ratings for the game. You are not seeing this incorrectly. O'Brien did actually get a 4.6. What the hell, man? And would you look at that? Man United just scored. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Man United just scored. I'm just gonna cut it after. I'm just gonna cut it after we see what this leads up to. Because VAR is checking. In fact, let me prop up the live real quick, because it is going to be live. Oh! That's the little bit of happiness that I needed today. Oh, that is the little bit of happiness I needed today. Almost 12 p.m. Yeah, it's 6:30 in the morning here in South Korea. I'm doing this just for my own I'm just doing this for my own excitement, but come on. If you're gonna do shit like this, then there's not gonna be any excitement in the game. I mean, yeah, I really wanted to see a win. I really did. And I also knew that a win... and I also know that a win isn't a dime a dozen. If it was, then we'd be on a title charge. I know that a win isn't a dime a dozen, If it was, then every team would be on a title charge. But still, it's always painful seeing results like this. But I do hope that at least we get some sort of motivation from this. Alright? Because we need that motivation. Anyways, it is getting quite late. It is literally 6:30 in the morning here in South Korea. I started this stream at like 4:30 in the morning. I'm doing this on 4 hours of I'm literally doing this on I'm literally doing this on approximately 3.5 hours of sleep and a dream. And that dream is now gone. So in reality, I'm just running on 3 hours and 3.5 hours of sleep. Because I never sleep. Because sleep is the cousin of death. Post-match, coping waffle aside, this is bad. And if we can, we need to improve it against Man United, is all I'm saying. Post-match waffle aside. We've already seen the result. Casemiro's goal offside for Man United. More pain for Frank Hill at the United strand. So yeah, my people, I think it is now time to cut the stream because, once again, this is literally the 5th time I'm saying this, but it is getting late. Aside from the results, I hope you had a great time watching this. If you haven't, that's good. If you haven't, that is kind of understandable considering the results. Even if you haven't enjoyed this stream, because of course you probably haven't, then I still hope that all of you have a great rest of your day. I say rest of your day because time zones, alright? So yeah, wherever in the world you are, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And my people, it is officially goodbye from me.